Everyone, welcome to my channel, The Colors of Mathematics. In this video, we will be understanding about compound interest. I have made another video where I have explained about simple interest and I have also explained the term interest. So you can go ahead and watch that video before watching this one. Okay, in simple interest, if we had invested rupees 1000 at 5% per annum for 3 years, so every year we will get an interest of 5% of rupees 1000. This was explained clearly in the previous video, and this amount we will get for 3 years, so the total interest would be 3 times 5% of 1000. But this is not the case in compound interest. In compound interest, we keep getting interest on the amount that accumulates. Like for example, now you have invested this much amount, which is rupees 1000. So in the first year, you get an increment of 5% of 1000. So now you have this much money. Have the orange bar, which is your money after 1 year. Can we say it is 1000 plus 5% of 1000? That means it is equal to 1000 if I take it common plus into 1 plus 5%, which can be written as 1000 into 1 plus 5 by 100. So can we say that in the first year our money has increased by a factor of 1 plus 5 by 100. Okay, so now we have this much money, which we can call it as the amount for the first year. So now let's take this orange bar, which we have after the first year. Now we have to increase this money by 5%. So now every time you increase your money, I'll show you how, with what factor it is going to increase. Now this is A1 and it's going to increase by 5%. So now it's going to increase by 5% of A1. So now let's show the money by green. So you have this much amount. So can we say that this is after 2 years you have A1 plus 5% of A1? That means you have A1 times 1 plus 5%, which can be written as A1 times 1 plus 5 by 100. So again, you see whatever money you had at the end of 1 year, it increased by a factor of 1 plus 5 by 100. So if you substitute the value of A1, which we have here, this is A1, and if you put this value over here, so A2, which is this for this amount for the second year, is going to be 1000, which was your initial investment, 1 plus 5 by 100 into 1 plus 5 by 100. So do you notice that a factor of 1 plus 5 by 100 has been applied 2 times for 2 consecutive years? Now, let's hold this. Let's keep this aside. Let's see now what happens in the third year. In the third year, we are having the green bar. So this is our green bar, which is our money at the end of the third year. Now, this is going to increase by 5%. Now, we know already that this is A2. A2 is going to increase by 5%. So now we are matured enough to see that it's going to grow by a factor of 1 plus 5 by 100. So we can say that A3, the amount after the third year, is going to be A2 times 1 plus 5 by 100. Now let's substitute the value of A2 over here and see what we get. We get 1000 into 1 plus 5 by 100 into 1 plus 5 by 100 into 1 plus 5 by 100. So you can notice that for each year, this was for the first year, we multiplied our initial investment by a factor of 1 plus 5 by 100. And for the second year, we again multiplied it by a factor of 1 plus 500. And for the third year, we again multiplied it further by a factor of 1 plus 500. So by the end of the third year, we have 1000. We can write this as 1 plus 5 by 100 raised to power 3. Now, if you notice this carefully, amount by the end of your term, you can say by the end of your investment. Now, 1000 was the principal and 1 plus now 5% was R by 100 and T was 3 years. So now I have tried to journalize this formula, this thing to get a formula for compound interest. So in compound interest, every year the amount increases by a factor of 1 plus R by 100. So which is raised to the power number of times the interest is applied. So we get the amount. So I hope it is clear. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.